Greetings, fellow future Star Citizens, gray-headed gamer here. Welcome back to Not So Sober Saturday. A little show we put together to bring in Star Citizen community content creators, let them share their creations with us, and let you guys comment, suggest, and everything else that we do as a community so well. Tonight's co-host and guest is Ungineer. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. Hi, everyone.
Excellent to have you here. Engineer and I have been chatting quite a while about various things with Star Citizen. So tonight's show is brought to you by Yingling Black and Tan, America's oldest brewery. Mr. Unengineer, what you having?
I've got Bellhaven.
Bellhaven, very nice. Kind of a lighter.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very nice though. Very very nice. So welcome everybody. The stream may be a tad wonky. As you all know, I'm running on a pretty old system, and we were setting up a whole bunch of windows, me and Engineer here, and I started getting the high CPU warning, so that is just, we're going to have to put up with it. We might get some lag spikes. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else gets lag spikes in their stream. That's probably just me, but, you know, that's just how it is. So, Unengineer, we are going to be talking about some key shot. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Boot. And by the way, as far as followers go, if we can reach 250 followers in this show, I'm going to be giving away a P52 Merlin. And Mr. Unengineered, do you have something you would like to gift tonight?
Yeah, I've got an extra, one of the new Takuetsu models, the the Aurora that they just
Yes,
gave us.
the Aurora LN. Mr. Engineer decided to be very graceful and gracious, and gonna give away one of his models to a random viewer, and we'll do that later in the show. You have to be following to win the giveaway, so make sure you hit that follow button, guys. Let me know you're here, and then we'll do that giveaway very soon. Exclamation point unengineer in chat for a link to Engineer's Star Citizen hub post. You can give him an upvote. And what else do we have? Exclamation BNG in chat for the Bad News Gaming crew. Lots of good sci-fi gamers. Engineer, let's talk about background. Do you do what you do for a living as far as the stuff you do for Star Citizen?
Oh no, I'm a complete noob.
So you hobbyist.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's,
don't do graphic arts at all, really. I am an engineer. I mostly do, well, I'm actually in aerospace,
ah,
but but yeah, graphics and stuff like that. It's kind of new to me. I was hoping to play around with the CryEngine. I wanted to get these skins in CryEngine, but I kind of came along too late. Uh, I started playing around with CryEngine right before they launched 1.1, and the assets started getting kind of wonky.
yes, they got very difficult to use. They started separating the texture files and all.
Yeah,
Assistant, could you
Shiny.
grab my
Let's be bad guys.
e-cigs for me?
Absolutely.
I had to get my assistant over here. I left my e-cig somewhere. So the whole idea of being a hobbyist and doing things like you're doing is the almost the exact same thing I did. I had no clue. Jumped in because I wanted to create stuff for the community. Is that this basically your deal?
yeah,
Just
exactly.
thank you, sir. Go put some
I really
clothes on.
wanted to be able to walk around the ships.
Yeah, that's exactly my whole deal is to actually be able to the ships that aren't out yet to walk around. But instead of being able to walk around, you make them prettier, way prettier. And you use keyshot, right?
Yeah, uh, all these things are just starting with the HoloViewer models. So I download those off the website, and kind of the first thing I do is pull them into CAD system and start pulling them apart, pulling them into pieces. Um, way Keyshot works, it likes to. It's the easiest way to use it is to have all the different pieces you want to be the same material to be grouped together. So I pull it all apart into like glass, things I want to be shiny metal, things I want to look painted, and kind of group them that way.
So you actually cut because it comes in like a white box, super low poly kind, or not low poly, but undetailed model. So you actually separate it inside Keyshot, the separate pieces.
Well, I use a CAD system. I use my CAD program to do that part. Um, but then once I get it all separated, I can export it into Keyshot.
Gotcha, gotcha. So okay, I tell you what, let's pull up some pictures while you're talking, because
Sure.
everyone likes visuals. So we'll bring up the excuse me, the inspiration to the first one I saw, an absolutely beautiful pint of Guinness, my favorite beer in the universe. And if you guys don't know what he has created, this should shake your memory. This was the first render that like totally, I think it blew the community away. And this is your Guinness Starfarer because no one wants fuel in those tanks. We do want Guinness. And if you don't want Guinness, you don't know what you're talking about. So let me get a side. There's a good picture of it there. So with everything taken apart, uh, all the layers and textures go on separately, and then do you have to reassemble it in Keyshot,
No,
or is it like just like is it's in one piece, but you separate the areas,
I separate the areas.
right?
Like
But it stays the
all the
whole ship,
parts that you see that are, shiny metal, they're kind of grouped into one layer. If you like
right?
pulled things apart into different layers,
Right.
I group them that way, and then you push it over into Keyshot, and you can start dragging materials onto it.
Gotcha.
And Keyshot is super awesome about the way its materials work. I mean, I've only barely tried to do materials and other things like Blender or CryEngine,
Mm-hmm.
and it's extremely complex to get an end
Abs-
product out of those materials.
Absolutely.
But Keyshot is super easy. I was
Well,
really
that's
impressed.
that's cool because I tried Blender before, and because I wanted a 3D model bad, especially matter of fact when I downloaded it was when they did the Next Great Starship, and
Yeah,
all these amazing people started making these ships. I'm like, I gotta try my hand at that. Wow, 3D modeling is crazy hard. Now I love doing stuff in like GIMP and Photoshop and stuff like that. 2D, no problem. 3D, wow. Like even the stuff you're doing there, your renders are so smooth. It looks like it's supposed to be that way to me. Actually, I think it should be that way. I think underscore called it the beer fairer. I
yeah.
think
I
it should
think I've
be.
heard people call it the pub fair, beer fair.
I mean, you even did all the little walkways underneath and everything.
I sit in front of the TV and put something on I've watched before, so I'm not having to watch the TV.
Gotcha.
Because this is absolutely the most uh, boring part of it.
Right, right. That view right there is the view that just killed me. When you're looking underneath and you can see each individual tank labeled like a Guinness can.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and by the way, congratulations, CIG and community. We hit $100 million tonight.
Oh, they did?
Right on, $100 million. Matter of fact, I was at work. I got a text, and they said, "Oh my God, check the funding page. We just hit 100 million." And by the time I checked, it was already at 100 million and 3,000. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Wow.
So that's pretty freaking cool. There, Did you ever think that we'd hit 100 million, Engineer?
I don't think I've I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing this well.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, all the stuff that they put out, the being able to show it with free flight and stuff like that, um, giving people opportunities to fly in it, that really sells it.
Absolutely. 2.0 trailer was awesome, but I was like, "Oh man, it's not live. Why did
Yeah.
they say now playable in 2.0?" And I was like, ah. And then even the last PTU before I was at work and they did like a small quick patch, like M or something like that. And then all of a sudden they're like, okay, we're going live. And I'm like, no, don't go live. Oh, it's not ready. I'm thinking to myself, man, we're going to have all these new people jumping into 2.0. When I jumped into 2.0 when I got home from work, I got in the first time and played for 30 minutes. It
Yeah.
did crash on me, but I played for 30 minutes. And I think my crash was because of my CPU. I maxed out, everything froze up, and it crashed.
Well, it still crashed on me. I was able to get in this morning, and I played for maybe an hour and a half total, but I crashed about every 30 minutes pretty regularly.
Well, I mean, and that's expected. Rye Glitch wants to know, gray-headed gamer and Ungineer, what do you think the 100 millionth backer will get? Ooh, the person
Ooh.
that actually spent something to get it over. I don't know if they can they track who actually
Oh,
spent
I'm sure they
that
can.
last cent. Oh man, if they
Yeah.
could give them a completionist pack.
I bet with the
No,
live
maybe
stream
not that.
coming up next week,
They'll know. They'll
they'll
say.
probably announce something. And it sounds like they're going to have another ship ready
Right.
in that live stream, so they might get that new ship.
Absolutely. And Groxys was saying in chat right here, he's right. They have talked about the CPU bottleneck. And my video card, I've only got a GTX 970, and it's cruising. It's not hot. It's not maxed out. It's my dang CPU. And I've even talked to people with like i7 4790s and stuff that are maxing out.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be nice when they get that fixed, man. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, I didn't get to try a lot of things. The flight model is pretty hard to get used to after flying around previously.
Right, right.
Uh, I kept running into stuff. My M50 does not slow down like it used to.
Right, right. I've noticed that the what I'm having a hard time remembering. Well, I'm getting better now. The precision, combat, and cruise speeds. And I'll like when I come out of quantum drive, I like to bump up into cruise to get to where we're going kind of quick.
Yeah,
And then I go to slow down, and you forget you're going almost like I've been playing my Omega. The Omega is amazing. It's over 1,000 meters per second. So when you're coming in, you go to slow down. You're like, no, 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 slow down, slow down, slow down. I know, the M50's got to be the same way,
well, I tried one of the comlink uh, levels, where the pirates have popped in,
right?
and they were in auroras and they were flying super slow, and I just kept running into the back end of them because I couldn't slow down quick enough.
Right, right. And I've noticed when you're behind them and you're fighting, sometimes they're going real slow, and then all of a sudden they just bing, they take off real fast.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, they
almost
were doing
like
it.
I don't know if it's a lag thing or if that's just the acceleration and we don't notice it because we're in our ships doing it.
It could be lag. I definitely saw real players lagging out when
True,
they take off from the station.
true. Decouple counterburns. You're right. That would be the best thing to do. Turn on counterburn and score. Switch to dual sticks. What do you play with, Engineer? Do you play with HOTAS or mouse and keyboard?
HOTAS, I've got an X52 right now.
Beautiful. It's a good stick. I see a lot of people go into dual sticks. I don't think I could.
I've actually got the Warthog,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't play with it because I didn't have pedals, and I can't fly without
No
rudder
twist.
control. Yeah, I can't do it.
That
So,
that that indeed was my hardest thing to get over. And what I did is on the back of the throttle. Let me show you real quick. Oh my god! Right on the back of the throttle, there's this little titty button, like a little nipple
yeah,
button, and I
yeah.
have that for my roll. And for like the first week, it kind of screwed with me, but now totally natural because I can't do pedals. I can't keep my feet off the ground that long because I'm old. My legs will start cramping up.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so that little nipple thing. But I wish the Warthog had
Oh, yeah.
twist. I've been
Okay.
playing twist since like the late '80s.
I think uh, just the way it feels, I love how the Warthog feels. The solid metal. The only thing I don't like about it is the throttle. As far as just comfort,
Hmm.
that X52 throttle is so comfortable to
Yeah,
sit and fly for, a long time.
I
But
wish I wish they'd have kept the same design as the X52 and just added more functionality to it because I played with the X52 and you're right, that throttle, the way it's shaped, it fits your hand absolutely perfect.
yeah,
And oh, I almost said fart cart. I'm not going to say it today. Fast Cart said that they're at 100,019,000 already. Already.
that's amazing.
Wow, man. That is insane. And, and back in the day, like the 30 or 35 million-ish or so. I can remember telling my wife, I can't believe these people have raised $35 million. That's insane. And now we hit, like, someone said, hey, we're about to hit 90 million. And I was like, yeah, well, of course we are. But the 100 million, I got to say, that's a big deal. Here we go. Once again, underscore, you are supposed to keep me on track, remember? We're going off on damn. Let's look at some more pictures. This Starfarer is beautiful. The Convoy Starfarer. Sitting on the loading dock with the pallets next to it and all.
Oh yeah,
That is a great render.
A guy in the Starfarer forums, Escados, asked if we could do a custom one for him and his org, which is the Convoy.
Nice.
So his little tail number there on the back end, that's his citizen number.
Nice. NC 137873. Awesome deal. Maybe for our little side project, we'll talk about that later. All right. Wink, wink. So let's see. This is also a great one. Now, is this into actual scale? The Starfarer and that passenger jet sitting on the tarmac?
It's close. One of the only things I don't like about Keyshot in its current release, maybe they'll add some stuff in the next one. It's got no measurement tools in Keyshot. So if you're putting it on a background like this,
Mm-hmm.
And matching the perspective and lighting of the picture in the background, you can't measure an object in the background and then compare it to the 3D model that you're putting in the picture.
Right.
So I have to eyeball it every time.
Gotcha. You know what? It doesn't matter because it's awesome, especially with the shadows and all. It looks really good. Fastcart made a good point about our 100 million. We're going to go back to it because it's such amazing news. When I looked and it was already at 3,000 over the 100 million, he's right. Everyone was probably trying to be that 100 millionth person to put him over that notch.
Oh,
So probably like a whole bunch of people bought something real quick to be that guy.
that's a good point.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, if you would like to back me on Patreon, do that. We have got a new tiered system that is awesome for ship giveaways. Multiple ships given away each month now with the new tier system. If you'd like to support, I don't have a subscribe button, and I probably never will because I don't know if I'll be able to dedicate that much time without getting a divorce. So, thank you for the follow, Snyder. Hey, and everyone, if we can reach 250 followers tonight, we're giving away P-52 Merlin, just in case you weren't here when I said that at first. But without the subscribe button, the way we're kind of trying to fund the stream and upgrade the hardware and software is through Patreon. There's a link down below, and you can get into some awesome monthly ship giveaways. So there's that. Sorry, Ungineer.
Oh no.
Let's go to the next one, the Mystery Machine. Ha! That's ridiculous and funny and great all at the same time because it actually sits on the street frickin' perfect. The Mystery Machine Freelancer. I wish I could get a skin like that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I was really hoping to get skins like this into the engine so you could walk around them, but
that would be tough.
I got in too late.
Yeah, that would be tough.
I'll have to wait until they actually release those mod tools like they plan to do in the future.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to be able to make custom skins. Wow. Redeemer and my
Warthog. We'll be able to
Warthog.
do things like that in the
We should.
on private servers.
And I know they talked about if you can make something super duper awesome and they approve it, they might put it in the game as well, like skins and stuff.
Right. But I understand the technical issues with everyone having
Yeah, you can't.
a completely custom ship because you have to transmit that
To everybody.
information to everyone in the server.
Right. And if it was client side, it would be cool for you, but then it wouldn't make much sense because it's to be cool with everyone else. You know what I'm saying? In the Mystery Machine, what mask is he holding? Let's go back. Rye wants to know what mask he's holding. Oh, what is that? Is that a Predator?
It's a Van Duel head.
Oh, it's a Van Duel head. No freaking way. Good eye, Rye. Unengineer. Angry Flying Bears, thank you for the follow, sir. I hope you enjoyed the show. Um, didn't you get MVP? MVP? No, you got a staff pick for the Guinness renders, but did you get MVP?
No,
It
no,
was just staff pick, right?
just a staff pick.
Right, which is awesome. I mean, a staff pick is amazing, especially. I mean, for real, the Guinness Starfarer guys is on my side monitor over here. Is my wallpaper. It is the coolest render that I've seen to date. This one here, the Redeemer with the A10 Warthog. The A10 is my favorite ship in the world. I want them
Did
to.
that one for my org mate.
That's awesome. The GU, the GU8, whatever isn't that called? The GU8, the gun in the front that they actually build the ship around the big
Oh yeah.
gun. We have a couple. Matter of fact, I live next door to MacDill Air Force Base, and I was delivering Pepsi with my brother-in-law when I was 16 years old as the GAU8. Thank you. At Tyndall Air Force Base, they got this big test range where they shoot drone rockets and stuff and test different things. They had a live fire of the gun at that Air Force Base when I was delivering Pepsi with my brother-in-law, and I didn't realize he was actually like slave laboring. When I was up there on vacation, he's like, "Hey man, you want to go on my route with me?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" I was 16. I was like, "Yeah, let's do this, man." He made me stack all the shelves. But we were out there and we heard, "Brap."
That is awesome. I've
Yeah.
never heard that gun fired live.
Frightening, freaking frightening. And I was like, "What was that?" And there was a couple Air Force guys, and they were kind of trotting by pretty fast. And there's live fire, A10 Warthog. We're like, "What?" So we all ran out. We can only go to a certain point because being civilians, but you could look out there and you could barely see the plane. You could hear the plane, and it sounds wicked. It sounds different than any plane ever.
Yeah, it does.
Lonnie, I mean,
Got to see
Diabolus.
it fly. I've just never heard it fire.
It's frightening. And what's cool is you'll hear, or you'll see the little mini explosion on the ground. You'll see, and then you hear afterwards. It takes so long for the sound to get to you. We just got a donation, an evil donation from Diabolos. Diabolos.
Oh, nice.
You are an evil man.
$6.66.
Yes. So evil. I love you, Lonnie. Evil son of a bitch, you. So this picture is near and dear to me. Sometimes from MacDill, they'll fly like 4 deep. We're in the middle of the flight path, leaving MacDill, and you can always tell when it's an A-10 or if it's like Blackhawks or Apaches or something like that. You can always tell because we get refuelers and all the time. Every time you can tell when the A-10s are coming, we run outside and check them out. Super sweet.
Yeah,
Love that picture.
A-10 is my buddy's one of his favorite planes too, and he wanted some World War II style nose art on the front that was made from
I'll be in my bunk.
the chick from Doctor Who.
Nice. Thank you, underscore, for the donation. You are super awesome, dude. You're too nice, dude. So this render here this is when me and Ungineer first started talking. I was working with the oh my god, what's this damn ship called? The Reliant. Oh lord, I was about to get in trouble right there.
It's been long.
Very long. And you were doing something with it. And I needed something done. You sent me some stuff, and were you cutting it apart
Yeah, I was
from doing vertical
cutting it
to?
apart. I wanted to see it folded for myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You folded the wings up for the landing position.
Yeah, so that's what I sent you is the folded model.
Yes, that's right.
And that was the first time I ever threw something into Keyshot to see how Keyshot worked at all.
Oh, that was your first one.
Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever used Keyshot.
Nice. So this guy's right here is like a fully painted up, looking badass. This is back when no one had seen it landed with the wings up and stuff like that in engine. That when I did my Reliant video, we had it in there, and I walked around it for like 20 minutes before I did the video because it was just so awesome. Oh, the Starfarer in the blimp hangar.
That one's probably my favorite.
Dude, that's awesome. With the
Just
trucks,
the colors.
and it fits so well.
Yeah, I mean, the real picture has a real blimp in there being pulled out by the trucks.
Nice, and the Starfarer covers it perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, that is absolutely. Do the wings actually fold like this? Yes, Talong, they do. And it's just like the Hornet, how the wings fold back. A lot of the ships are going to fold up like that to fit.
It was weird. I even saw like some of the original artwork for the Avenger. They showed the Avenger with folded wings,
That's weird. How would they fold?
just like the outer half of them
Oh, that's
folded up.
weird.
But I guess they decided not to go forward with that version.
I'm glad because the Avenger is absolutely perfect the way it is. If you ask me, that ship is beautifully shaped. It's so aerodynamic and so elegant. They should not mess with the. That's why I'm glad the outside didn't get done, only the inside when they did the modular whole Titan and Warlock thing.
Yeah,
Super awesome. All right, so that blimp picture, that's awesome. And here's the Starfarer outside of the actual Guinness factory. I don't think that's the actual Guinness factory though, is it?
yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's the Guinness warehouse.
Well, then it
But
should be there.
that Guinness Starfarer, I keep trying to find a good pick for it to actually fit in. Starfarer is one of those weird ships that if you're up close to see details, all you can see is nothing but the ship because it's so big. And
Yep.
if you're far away from it, you don't see any of the details.
Right, you lose the detail. But that's a neat picture the way you have the perspective and all. It works extremely well. You know what though? If someone hadn't seen the other pictures before that, it would just look like a tan and black kind of. You wouldn't really know it's a Guinness
Yeah,
Starfarer. But
that's
it's
why I
still
was
a
kind
great
of
picture.
disappointed.
Still a great picture though, dude.
I'm still keeping
Oh,
my eye out for something to put that in.
here you go. We are in Keyshot here. This is a screenshot of Keyshot that he uses to do his cool stuff. So now I can see the colored areas are the actual separated parts that get the different colors, correct?
Correct.
So you have white for the body, you've got black that has like the little details, then the
Well,
orange would be like landing gear and stuff.
yeah, this is actually my CAD system.
Mm.
So this is where what I use to tear the models apart and kind of put it into layers.
Oh, okay.
And like what I highlighted there was everything that I had made like dusty steel colored, or that I wanted to be dusty steel, grouped together. So that was all the landing gear pieces and the guns.
Gotcha.
So that's like step one, pulling it apart.
And that is a lot of polygons and little. That is a highly detailed model. That would actually
Uh,
kill my computer if I put that in CryEngine.
oh, you think? Well, I mean, it's the exact same number of polygons as you've already got in there.
Really? Because
Yeah.
that looks so much more like the nacelles and all look so much more detailed. But hey, awesome though. If that's how detailed it is for just the white boxing, that's super awesome.
Yeah, that's that's the hollow viewer model right there. So that's the
Wow.
actual asset you've got right now.
Sweet. Oh, and this is Keyshot. Okay. The Herbie model with the little round colored balls and stuff.
Yeah,
Ungineer's on a delay, so I'm trying to explain the
yeah.
picture
Sorry.
while it pops up on his screen. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Mr. Sulfurex. Appreciate it, buddy. I hope you enjoy the show. Stick around. Have a beer with us. So this is the program you actually put the actual textures and paint and stuff on?
Right. Once I've got those things separated, I can just start dragging materials over onto it. And then I have to apply labels separate, like the 53 and the stripes and that kind of stuff.
That's what I was going to ask you. If you actually separate pieces of the ship to do the stripes, but even in CryEngine we have decals where you can just set them like just a fraction of a millimeter above the skin, so you don't get that Z fighting and lays nice. I don't know how it works on that, but yeah, decals is what makes a model look very detailed. Those little things, especially when you're doing a Herbie.
Yeah,
How,
this one, in reality, the Reliant is like one of the probably the easiest chip to do because it really doesn't have a lot of external features like the other ones do. Starfarer was kind of a nightmare.
oh, with all the curves and shapes and stuff to them.
Yeah, the walkways, the arm,
Right, right. But man,
it had a whole lot of pieces.
the engines on the Reliant look beautiful though.
Yeah, that was my first every time I do a render, I try something new. So that was the first time I tried to get the like the tips of the back part of the engine to be kind of burnt blue.
Right, right. That's awesome. So these next pictures. Oh, now I'm going to high CPU usage again. Sorry. Hey guys, if the stream cuts out like real quick, I'll crank it back up. Just don't leave. I swear. Because I'm watching now, I'm getting scared because every time I click a picture over, my CPU goes, no, no more. So these pictures I'm showing right now, he actually put these ships in, this one and the Reliant, the Herbie. And if you go to an HTML page, a web page, you can actually 3D view the ship. And I suck because I didn't set that up because I got scared. I didn't want my stuff to crash. So I apologize, but trust me when I say it's really cool when you can spin it around. He actually has it in Astro Amata, and it looks awesome. Sorry, Ungineer.
Oh no no. That's So the picture with the M50 was the picture I used as the background for this.
Oh, that was the original.
Yeah, that was the original.
Oh, and I see. You modeled the little checkerboard stand on the top.
Yeah, that was so I could rotate it.
Right. Okay. You know what? I didn't even notice that at first, but yes, I see it now. Okay, cool. And guys, it really is cool when it twists around. I should have linked it, but there again, I'm a horrible streamer. Shadowfleet15, thank you for the follow, sir. I hope you enjoy the show. Stick around, please. We're gonna have a bullshit session after we do all this and talk about beer, farts, cats, stuff like that.
More beer.
Next, yeah, and more beer. Oh, speaking of, cheers, Engineer. Ding.
Oh, cheers.
And everyone in chat, I hope you're having a great Saturday night. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm like super stoked. So this next picture is a absolutely beautiful picture of it pulling in. It looks like into ArcCorp, right?
Yeah, that's right behind G-Lock Bar.
Yes. This is impressive as hell because of how good it melds into the background. It looks like part of the picture to me.
It's
Fantastic.
just one of those things where it's that scale issue with Keyshot.
Right?
It's
hard to
really
get this
smaller than it should be.
right. But the thing is I've noticed it fits right in. It really does because the scale of Star Citizen is so hard to get a grasp on.
It is.
So
everything is so huge when you actually start walking around it.
Right. Fastcart wants to know, Engineer, what is your favorite ship in game?
Oh. Currently in the engine? I mean, currently in game?
No, just your favorite ship.
I'll
Dah.
probably have to say the Freelancer, but I've got to see. I think it's going to be even more awesome when they release the new version of it.
You damn right. I don't care what any of you haters say. The Freelancer is the best all-around ship in the universe, and once it's remodeled, all bets are off. I mean, like if someone asked me that question, the Carrack is beautiful. I love the Carrack. I love a lot like the new Saber. I think is just a freaking sexy ship. But the Dur, the Max, and the Miss, to me, are the three baddest ships in game because you don't need a huge crew and beautiful.
Yeah, and it can do pretty much anything you want it to.
Absolutely.
I thought the Vanguard might overtake it as my favorite, but I won't know until I actually see it in person.
Well,
What they showed in the PTU, that was really, really early.
right. You know it's in hangar now, right? The Vanguard is indeed in hangar, and I walked around it and everything, and it's kind of neat.
I didn't see it in the hangar today.
You guys in chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Vanguard.
I know when it was in the PTU, they definitely had it in there because I watched guys putting up videos like STL Youngblood.
Was it only PTU?
I don't know. I just noticed it wasn't
Shit.
in my hangar today.
Okay, see, I don't actually own one, but I borrowed an account. They had a Vanguard so I could look at it. Maybe that was just PTU. I don't know.
Maybe I didn't set up my hangar.
Nope. Yes, it is in hangar. Cool. So it is in hangar. Yeah, you might have to go in and redo your hangar and make it show up. Maybe. Go look at it
Later.
Heck yeah.
But
Awesome.
What I saw, that's a very, very rough model. What they did put in engine before.
Yeah, it's definitely not as well, if you think about it, it's kind of like the freelancer. If you look at the Connie right now, and then like when I walk into my hangar and look at my freelancer, I'm like, oh God, look at the doors. Oh, look at this. Because it's one of the first hangar model ships, and it kind of looks. I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. I'll never talk crap about my freelancer, but compared to the newer ships, it's behind the curve. I cannot wait for. If you guys have not seen the new artwork, I had it on the show last week, but go in on CIG's webpage and check it out. It's so awesome.
You guys are right. It's in the hangar. I'm just looking at it on the
He's
web.
setting it up now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay? So we are done with the pictures. Excellent. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put on that picture there and just let that set for a little while. So if anybody has questions for Ungineer, please. Actually, any questions in general, it is going to be chat with chat time right now. So let's chat with chat. If you haven't followed the channel, please do. If we reach 250 followers today, we're going to give away a P-52 Mustang. And closer to the end of the show, we're going to do a random giveaway. Actually, Ungineer is going to do a random giveaway for a Aurora LN. How do you pronounce it again?
Takoetsu?
Takuatsu model, the new subscriber flare model. What's up, Mr. Thorfinn? Good to see you, buddy. So we're gonna do that later. You have to be following. If Nightbot picks you and you're not following, I'm picking someone else. That's just that's the deal. It's easy to click that little follow button, and that way you know if I'm streaming. And I am going to be streaming much more real soon because I'm about to do my first upgrade on my computer that needed to be done 2 years ago. Big thanks to my Patreons for that too, by the way, guys. You guys are awesome. Here's to you. Cheers. Ting. So what's the plan, Engineer, what's the plan for the next reskin?
Ooh. Well, I got a request from Papa Chops to do a
Oh,
custom Starfarer for Grey's Ward, the Galactic Haulers Guild.
the Galactus Haulers Guild. Mr. Rye, you're in chat, aren't you? I wonder if I can do this without it crashing. Should I try?
Try.
I'm going to try. File.
Oh, wait. I don't
Oh.
guess Did you ever get the screen grab?
No, but I'm just gonna pull the web page up. I'm not gonna be scared. Screw it. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm just gonna do this. Oh boy. So Mr. Rye Glitch has been working his butt off. Sir Thorfinn will know about this. One night we were having a drunken session. Actually, I was having a drunken session. I was building things in CryEngine, and I built the Galactic Haulers Guild in CryEngine because that's just what I like to do. Build stuff that will never make it into game. So Thorfinn made the idea of, hey, why don't you actually make an org? And I was like, no way. I'm not making an org. It's too much work. And 2 hours later, I think, I made a org.
Nice.
On my screen, everything just froze up. Did y'all see that? I'm not even pulling up a web page. Oh my god, I thought OBS just crashed. It may only be on my side, I'm not sure. But we're gonna highlight that later. If you're in the GHG, the Galactic Haulers Guild, go check out the new org page. It's absolutely beautiful. Rye did a great job. It's in my mail, Rye, but I don't want to open up any more windows because, Lord have mercy, I'm gonna crash. I don't want to do it. Oh, the original Grib said, when I did the island, when I did the Reclaimer, you went out and bought it. You know what? I am so glad you did. That's the reason for my videos that I do, was for free advertisement for CIG, because they don't pay an advertising department. Same thing Ungineer. They don't pay Ungineer to make these beautiful renders. He does it for the love of the game. And that's the whole idea of us doing everything we do. I mean, even like the streams, in my videos, it was costing me money to do my videos at first.
Getting very, very
So,
crowded.
oh, thank you for the follow, Sport Moto Gear. Very cool username, by the way. But anyway, that's the whole idea. And another thing that pissed me off, Engineer, is the referral program.
Oh, really?
Because I've gotten so many emails and people message me wanting to get in the game and they're not sure, watching some of my videos and then message me saying I went back the game because of one of your videos and all. And then the referral program came out, and I was like,
Yeah.
crap. And by that time, not everyone, but a lot of people are already in.
Absolutely. You've been streaming a long time.
YouTubing, yes, definitely
Yeah,
YouTubing
YouTube.
quite a while. And it's funny, it started on a whim. I just wanted to be involved with the community. I didn't even do CryEngine at first. I was trying to do like Let's Play videos, and I was like Let's Playing through the hangar and all. Oh, it's embarrassing, dude. It was flipping embarrassing.
Oh,
And then,
Reckless got your link to the Haulers Guild up there.
oh, excellent. Yeah, there's a link to the Haulers Guild if y'all want to check it out. It is awesome. The my design, it's not like it was horrible, but it was haphazard. It didn't look professional, and I thought we'd have 10 members, and now we're close to 300 members. And Rye said, you know what, you need to stop being an idiot, and really organize that guild and make it, And I was kind of waiting for Org 2.0. You know?
I'm waiting for that to see how I'll actually use mine. Right now, it's just me and my buddies. One of the things we plan to do is, well, one of the problems we had with Elite Dangerous is you can't have somebody new join Elite Dangerous and fly with you because they've got to grind for a day and a half just to have a ship that can jump more than 2 systems.
Right.
And we kind of wanted to make sure that, buddies that we wanted to play could jump in, especially with these multi-crew ships, and fly around with us.
Yep.
So one of the things we might be doing with ours is kind of having it be a resource sharing collective, so that we're all, professionals, have full-time jobs, and
Right.
most people have families and can't play at the same time.
Absolutely.
So, if I've got a ship that one of my buddies wants to use for a mission that is better suited for that mission, then if he's a part of my org, then, he could use it.
Absolutely. And that's, you know what? That is exactly how our guild is set up. It's all about everyone working together, multi-crewing, supporting your fellow. The main deal about my org is no drama. No required playtimes. You play
Absolutely.
to have fun, period. If you're not having fun, get the hell off the computer, get out of my guild, because I take a game semi-seriously. Because I'm just like you, Ungineer. Full-time job, family life, and some of these people are we raided last weekend and you weren't online. Oh no, I had a birthday party to go to. Oh no, you don't miss raid days. You're out of the guild. This is me imitating old WoW boss.
Right.
And it's like, really? I had a birthday party for a niece or a nephew or so. Oh no, we raid on Saturday nights. You need to make sure you're there. You know what? It's one of these things.
Yeah. No one needs more pressure than life already puts on you, so.
Because video games are for fun. And if you're not having fun,
Right.
get the hell out. Geo, get money in my chat. What's up, buddy? Geo, y'all, is about to start streaming too. I
Oh,
can't
cool.
wait. It's going to be fun. And Geo, I'm doing some serious upgrades so I can actually play the game while I stream. Because right now, if I even open a single window right now, I'm going to crash. My CPU is screaming at me right now. I can't wait to see Geo's. Engineer, we're going to have to sit together on Skype and watch this and just chuckle because Geo's going to have a good damn time. Guaranteed.
Awesome.
I'm going to make a Twitch account called Sherrick Dark, and I'm just going to troll him to see if I can get him mad and see if he'll yell at me.
Perfect.
Yeah, Geo's my favorite, right?
I
Cheers.
had one guy suggested I should have used Derek Smart's head for the mask on the Mystery Freelancer.
Oh my God. That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I prefer not to give attention whores attention.
Absolutely. I haven't heard much about him here lately. I think he finally did he finally look and go, shit, they're making the game. I suck. I'm
Maybe.
out.
Maybe.
I bet you did. Oh, Master Mad Monkey. Thank you for the follow, sir. I appreciate it. 4 more follows. We're giving away a P-52 Merlin So get your follows in there. If anyone's on Twitter or anything like that, let everyone know. 4 more followers, P52. We're going to be on for a little while longer. So any more questions for Ungineer? Let's get him in there so we can ask him. Or if you got suggestions, you can hire him for the low monthly cost of $79.99 a month for 3 months. And he will make you whatever you want. Naked.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Most of the time, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what's going to be awesome, too, is I'm switching over to a new bot. Underscore and I actually he helped me sign up for DeepBot. So you can do a lot more than what my bot does right now. Like with raffles, I want people to be able to earn currency on the stream, encourage them to come to the stream and hang out and stuff like that. And they have this quote thing where you can, I think the mods can save a quote. And I cannot wait because I went on Captain Nolan's and some of his quotes are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you've seen it, Ungineer, but what it is if you say something just off the wall, and I've noticed every once in a while I'll say dumb stuff before I think about it, and then the mod will just put in a command and it saves the quote, and then anyone can put in exclamation point quote space and the number. So you might pull up like quote number 10, quote number 7, or whatever. I think it holds 100 quotes. And oh my god, it's like you really got to watch what you're saying, or it's just insane. Yeah. It's what I use, and I love it. That's what I hear, and I was thinking about BrainBot, but it's, everyone uses DeepBot, and it looks so functional. So I want to see how it goes.
Cool.
Master Mad Monkey, thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm going to stream more often soon, I hope, but we'll see. Ungineer, Fastcart says,
don't skin.
Not skin. Yeah, it's perfect as it is. Are you kidding me? If he made it a big, I can't think of nothing. It is kind of awesome.
Well, we don't have an asset, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, you know what? That's crazy. It's been one of those early things that we don't have an asset for.
Yeah, it's like the only one. I always thought that was odd. The only thing, all of the artwork that they've got for it, does it look like it's got chicken wire on it to anyone else?
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Definitely weird. I don't know. I've seen some renders of it and I love it, and then I've seen some renders of it and I'm like, nah, I'd never own that. So I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna change so much.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And I absolutely love that there's going to be ships that I like, ships I'm just so on, and ships that I don't like, because I like all the variety.
Right.
I like there being ships that I don't want.
Absolutely. You know what? You bring up a good point. How about like the Asymmetrical Herald? It was different, asymmetrical, lopsided. Everyone was like, oh, it won't fly, it won't do this. You know what? That's awesome. You need to have a ship that you go, that's ugly to sin, because there's going to be that one guy that goes, I love that ship.
Absolutely.
And the thing about the Banu Merchantman that I really like is it does look alien.
Yeah. The thing I'm most intrigued about is what the inside is like. When they said that you could actually set up the inside like a mini bazaar.
Right.
And sell your wares inside it.
It's a flying marketplace.
Yeah.
So
that sounds really cool. I really look forward to seeing how they do that.
Absolutely. Yes, rest in peace, Asymmetrical Herald. I still have it on my island. If you notice on my last 3 videos, I put it on there. And it's in respect. Because the new Herald's not bad. I'm not going to lie.
It was in defiance.
That too. Well, yeah, however you would like to put it. But yes, it is definitely my favorite. I think we should have so many more asymmetrical ships. We're in space. Yeah, atmospheric flight's going to be a thing, but come on, we're way in the future. They can use thrusters for atmospheric flight. So, let's just roll with it. Question: what do you think of the new ship sub forums? It's whatever to me. I don't go to the forums, the main forums hardly anymore, ever. I do Reddit and Discord.
Forums as well.
Me too. The hub is cool. It needs a lot of work. A lot of work. I can't even search. Maybe I'm dumb, And there's a good chance. Engineer, I'm telling you right now, there's a good chance in this. I miss obvious things a lot. You can ask my wife. But I went on there to search out some of your other posts, and I could not find a place to search a single person in the hub to look at all their posts. The
Yeah,
hell is that all
I
about?
don't think they have that. I had tried to find that too.
Gray-headed gamer, but are they having issues with the Drake because of the way it was designed? Would they have similar problems with ship? Yes, they would have similar problems. But you can adjust the thruster placements on an asymmetrical ship to make it fly. It may fly wonky, but it's a info hauler. All it needs to do is fly in a straight line, super fast. Make it a little faster than every ship, and then its disadvantage is it doesn't handle well. But in
Yeah.
a straight line, it's uncatchable. It's an info runner. It's what it's made for. As soon as they put it out, that's what I thought. I was like, look at those two gigantic engines. The ship is all engines with a little cockpit. Beautiful. Perfect. Changed it. Damn them.
But they did it on the Caterpillar too,
Yes,
although it wasn't terribly asymmetric to begin with.
but they still have that side cockpit on it, which is cool. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm really interested to see a actual rendered model of that too. That's going to be amazing.
I think it'll be really cool. When they started showing all the modules that were planning for it, I was really tempted to buy one.
It's getting very,
But
crowded.
I'm sticking with my freelancer.
Right on, right on. I'm sticking with my freelancer forever. I'll never sell my Macs. XROM, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Hope you hang out for a while and enjoy the show. So the a lot of people.
Crowded.
Thank you, Shoutman, for the follow. A lot of people are saying that they think the Herald should have been asymmetrical. There is no doubt about it because I'm sorry, you can't have these beautifully. No, Engineer, tell me if you agree with this. We can.
Very, very crowded.
Thank you, Frodo Baggins, for the follow. We can have asymmetrical ships because the human race, as it progresses, sticks. If you look at it like a biplane, and then look at a modern plane, yeah, they're very different, but they're also very similar. Main chassis, two wings, tail, ailerons, all that. So as they progress into space, they're still going to have that structured look and all. So I can
yeah.
get that. But you would think that once we've met a bunch of alien races now, and they would look at these other alien races, and that would get kind of like brought in. So yeah, let's say military stays hardline, like the Gladius and the Hornet and the Saber and all. Okay, cool. Very, very symmetrical, very beautiful. But like when they said the Jean and is it the Jean and Misk did the Reliant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look alien at all to me. Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks cool. Yeah, I love the look of it and how it turns, horizontal and vertical. That's neat. Doesn't look alien. They need to throw that Babylon 5 organic alien crazy look. Period.
Merchantman gets close.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's even last week. I mentioned that I hope that they put in some more organic looking designs. Not that I want organic ships made out of,
Right.
extruded
Not living
pasta or
ships.
something,
Right.
but just more organic designs.
Right on. They're saying we have 250 followers. Why does my follower goal say 247? Oh, guys, I don't have my dashboard pulled up for Twitch either. Thank you for the 250, guys. Thanks for everyone that's followed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run for a while. We're gonna do the giveaway in a little bit. So make sure you're followed if you're in stream. If someone don't mind, how many people do we actually have watching the stream right now? Because I don't have my dashboard pulled up. I have no clue what's going on. I'm the worst. Geo, take notes. I'm a bad streamer, and this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to run with no dashboard, not know what's going on. Thank God for people like Fastcart and underscore and Thorfinn. Thank you. Underscore. Thank you. So we have 35 people watching. Excellent. Geo said 69. You dog, you. Well, I would not expect any less, brother. Thank you. 69, man. Awesome. So, no, I'm sorry, Grib. It is not true. If you behind the scenes, I look like that like the little you know the mail carrier guy in Men in Black that's in the little mail sorter
Yep.
in Men in Black 2
Yeah.
when Will Smith goes to get Tommy Lee Jones and he's like no smoking and he goes in there the guy's got all the arms. That's me trying to stream. I got so much crap going on. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just throwing shit around. Don't even know. Geo, get with people and learn. Don't just jump into it because it sucks. You got to have shit everywhere. I got 9 monitors now and I need more room. Don't even know what I'm doing. Just joking. My cat's attacking a bag next to me. Sorry for the noise. Please upvote GHG on the hub. Well, thank you, Rye Glitch. The hell did I put on the hub?
Your streams.
Oh, yeah. We did that. I forgot about that. Gah. Damn it. Thank you very much, Crib. Appreciate it. So, Mr. Ungineer, when would you like to do your LN giveaway?
Anytime you like.
No, sir. Anytime you would like.
How
I
about
would.
now?
We're gonna do it right now. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a random viewer giveaway. Make sure you're following, and it's for a Tihatsu Aurora LN model for your hangar. It's the brand new subscriber flare. It's awesome. If you're not a subscriber to CIG, you need to be. Not that expensive. And in all actuality, the cheap package is $10, but you get a $5 piece of flare every month with that. So,
It's getting very, very
if you ask me,
crowded.
thank you, Grib. Got in right in time for that giveaway. He slid in like a double play.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Arzens, thank you for the follow, sir. So, we are going to start the giveaway, let's say, in 3 minutes. So, 3 minutes, we're going to do the random viewer giveaway for a Tihatsu model. And then after that, we'll do the P-52, which was actually awarded to Lonnie. I can't pronounce your damn username, Lonnie. He actually won it in a giveaway for our Patreons. And he asked me to give it away to someone else because he's an awesome guy. So we'll do that soon. After the Tihatsu model. Preemptive grats to whoever wins, but you may win, Mr. Boot. You don't know. You don't know. Same with me, Sulfrix. Sulfrix Engineer just said he's watching Starcitizen streamers every day. How about you? Have you been watching many streamers?
I
It's getting very, very crowded.
think I followed you and Teller all the time. And then I watch a lot of Youngbloods, STL Youngbloods stuff.
Youngblood's amazing. Love his voice. But what about, you don't do much Twitch?
No, not yet. I just started getting into it. Well, when they started doing the reverse the verse.
Right.
And you're about the first one I started following on Twitch besides CIG. So
Awesome. Well, let me just tell you. Exclamation BNG in chat will get you all the Bad News Gaming guys. But there's also a group called Redacted, and it's WTFosaurus's group, which is absolutely amazing.
yeah,
There is so many good Star Citizen streamers right now. You got Zerker, you got Groxies, you got Bad News Baron, you got WTFosaurus, you got Skyhawk, you know what? I shouldn't name names because I'm gonna forget people and I'm gonna get in trouble. And Geo's about to start streaming. But
I've seen YouTube recordings of people's stuff, but I rarely get to see them live on their stream.
well, you know what I did? Luckily, I went on vacation when 2.0 PTU dropped, and I got in trouble with my wife because I was watching so many streams. Yeah, Baron hit 1K subs. That was awesome. Baron is awesome. I love Bad News Baron. I do. But
I haven't seen his stuff yet.
WTFosaurus has 100% stuck with Star Citizen, and I don't even know how he did it. Actually, there's been a few of them that has done that. And he stuck with it even when there was nothing released for months and months and months. And most people moved away and did a few other things. And WTF did play a little Grand Theft Auto 5, a little bit of this, but he'd always go back and play Arena Commander and racing and all. And I tell you right now, I quit watching for a while because I was like, wow, how does he keep doing this? And Star Citizen got stale. And I'm sure everyone can agree. There for, 6-8 months, there was very little released. But WTF and Baron are two like great personalities on Twitch.
Yeah,
So,
I've watched WTF's recorded streams. They're
yeah,
cool.
yeah, and we got so many great Star Citizen streamers. I got a whole bunch of WTF emotes in my chat. Did WTF just send people over? That guy's so awesome. Thank you, Mr. WTF. I'm guessing this is a WTF raid. You are a cool guy, Mr. WTF. I was just talking about you, buddy. I don't know if you're actually here right now, but I was just talking about you, about how you unbelievably stuck with Star Citizen through the driest of times.
Very, very crowded.
And we're going to get a whole bunch of people in for these giveaways. So guys that just showed up, we're about to do a Tiatsu model giveaway. And then after that, we're going to be doing a P-52 Merlin giveaway. So you have to be following the channel to win. And we'll go from there. WTF, thank you, sir. Like I said, we were just talking about you. I don't know how you did it, buddy. I actually quit playing Star Citizen just because there was nothing
Very, very
released.
crowded.
And you stuck with it the whole damn time. That's just crazy. Y'all gonna crash my damn computer with all this chat flying up.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Control your people, WTF. They're gonna crash my damn computer. Mr. Big Streamer. Crashing people's computers and shit.
It's getting very, very crowded.
So, Ungineer, after this, you should seriously hop on and follow WTF. Actually, he has a redacted page. And you can follow all of the redacted guys, and then you go on BNG and follow all the BNG guys, and you'd be amazed at all the quality stuff on Twitch right now.
It's getting very, very
Yeah, I'm already pulling
crowded.
up some of their links.
Yeah, Star Citizen right now is blowing up on Twitch, man. It's beautiful, and you'll see
getting very,
everything.
very
You got some guys like my buddy Nighthawk. I'm not sure if he's in here. He sat out one night and he just explored the asteroid ring around Yella.
It's getting
Oh, yeah?
very, very crowded.
Just nice and quietly cruising around the asteroid belt. A lot of people say, oh, that's kind of boring. Beautiful, though. It was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you,
Getting
everybody.
Very, very crowded.
I would love to thank every single person individually, but I don't know if I could. Should I? I think I should,
There's
maybe.
Nighthawk.
It's getting very, very crowded.
I think we'll do that. Let's see. We stopped here. Stoutman, Frodo Baggins, the original Grib, Arzins,
Getting
Rammers,
very, very crowded.
Space Ganny, Mayumi, Max Pro, Bador, Lamaris, Theta Max, Subject,
It's getting very, very
199, New Lexicon, Captain Gloom, Sunday of Doom, Pat the Pineapple Pirate, Broodzilla, What the Fricksaurus. Thank you for the follow, sir. That is an honor. I'm not lying, buddy.
Pineapple Pirate. Awesome.
Oh, even Crush Boss followed me. Thank you, Crush Boss. Synthex,
It's getting very, very
Monkey King, Muppeteer, BK Ground, Eyes, Orc Wolf. All you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the follows.
getting
And
very, very crowded.
not that Crush Boss and WTF are like more important than anybody else, but they are. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. They're not really that important. They are.
It's getting very, very crowded.
This is going to go on forever. I love raids.
I gotta check out Yella then. Nighthawk says it's great for random pirate
It's
encounters.
getting very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
crowded.
And I've really got to get used to this new flight model.
Yeah, and they have like a distress signal quest or mission inside there, which is very awesome.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Gonna
One of
crash
the
my
glitches
balls
I
so
had
hard.
Earlier today was a lot of the mission text wouldn't show up when you clicked on,
I'll be
on
in
your
my
Moby
bunk.
Glass.
Thank you, WTF, for the donation, sir. You are too kind. Yeah, I think if you do the com links over and over and over, you get the distress signal mixed in with that, or do you just get that randomly, the distress signal? Do you know?
I'll be in
I'm
my
not sure.
bunk.
I tried doing the which is the one with the busted station that you're trespassing.
Kovalex.
Kovalex. That's it. But none of the mission text would show up in the
It's getting
mobiGlas.
very crowded.
Oh, that sucks. Ungineer? Do you know what Crush Boss just did?
Nope. What?
Crush Boss?
It's getting very crowded.
You are an amazing man. Crush Boss just donated $100.
Holy crap.
You just bought my power supply, sir.
It's getting very crowded.
Thank you very much. I'm saving up for a streaming computer right now, or actually a gaming computer. I'm going to use my gaming computer for my streaming computer. You, sir, are a beautiful man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. Thank you. Have you tried? Oh God, have you tried any cargo runs, Engineer?
No, I've only been in there for about an hour, and about 30 minutes of that was trying to revamp all my controls.
If
It's getting very crowded.
thank you, Narfot Supa Paka Koopa, Argo 1942, Orc Wallaf. Oh, I think I already said Orc Wallaf. But thank you all guys for the follow. You are beautiful people. If you go to Kovalex, there's floating boxes.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you could push them out the door and put them in the back of your ship, and try to run a cargo mission. It's very cool. I've tried it and I crashed, but I think someone said that it's all the boxes and stuff are actually client side, not server side. Chat, I'm not sure if anyone can confirm that. I'm not sure. Oh, Hydro Big Bang is one of his. Oh, that's someone else. Oh, Engineer. Hydro Big Bang.
I'll be in my bunk.
If you want,
never
oh,
heard-
Geo, thank you, sir. Hydro Big Bang, Geo, you're a good man. Thank you, Geo. You suck at streaming. Stick to YouTube, noob. If I'm not allowed to cuss a lot no more. I got in trouble. But if I could, I would say the F
I'll
word.
be in my bunk.
Lonnie, you are a great man. You, thank you, sir. Cuz he said, cuz, just cuz. Earlier, Lonnie, that's who just donated. He donated $6.66. I'm not crushed, but here's another $5. Thank you, Mr. Underscore. Engineer, look at this. The Star Citizen community is crazy, man.
You're blowing up.
You suck at streaming. Stick to YouTube, noob. I'm gonna hold on. I'm screenshotting that.
It's getting
That's
very
beautiful.
crowded.
Thank you, Gio. I love
So,
being. Yes,
Hydro
sir.
Big Bang is
The best
a
pilot
role model dogfighter.
dude, when his Trek IR and he's got everything going. I don't know if he's actually the best in Star Citizen, but he's the best I've seen. This guy is the last stream I watched, he murdered everybody. It wasn't even close when they showed the leaderboard. It was horrible.
Wow. I suck at dogfighting in this game.
That guy
What?
is
I still, I'm fine with HOTAS, so
yeah. And I'm the same way, dude.
I'm not aiming with anything, so.
I suck at dogfighting as well, but that's why I have like a lot of guys in my org are excellent dogfighters, and they're gonna be a lot of people that just showed up. We're restructuring my org, and we're adding different divisions. So Thorfinn, you're gonna be heading up the security division because your piloting skills are amazing. For sure. And Rye Glitch is actually restructuring the entire org and making it more professional because everyone else's org makes ours look bad, like bad. I made it when I was drunk and it stayed that way the whole time. But Engineer, if you want some tips on dogfighting, just watch Hydra Big Bang play. It's crazy.
I gotta check that out.
Geo, shut your mouth.
I'll be in my bunk.
All right, so you know what? Oh, Ketchup Ninja, thank you so much for the donation, guys. All donations are going to future giveaways, but right now it's for future upgrades because right now, like, I'm getting so many people in
I'll
chat.
be in my bunk.
Side slide, thank you so much. The WTF Choo Choo hype train is real, guys. Absolutely real. But my CPU is completely maxed out right now. Every time I get chat and something else popping up on my screen at the same time, I get the big red bar on the bottom of OBS and it says, no! So thanks, guys. Upgrades are coming. You guys are awesome. I gotta hurry up and start streaming before Geo. I think me and Geo should have like a stream battle. I hate you, Geo. We're gonna stream at the same time. Go head to head. No, we're not. I don't want to mess with Geo. He'd probably bite me. I hear he's like that. So let's do the giveaway right now. So if you're
Sure.
following, you're in the giveaway. If I'm telling you right now, if Nightbot picks you and you're not following, we're gonna redraw the drawing. I don't have a quality bot yet, so I can't do like raffles and stuff like that. I signed up for DeepBot, and it will be for next stream, and I may upgrade to a better bot after that. But right now, DeepBot's easy, and Underscore can help me use it, so we're gonna do that. This is gonna be a random active user giveaway for a Tiatsu Aurora LN
Getting very, very crowded.
model for your hangar, and it starts now. And we're gonna start the giveaway, and Nightbot is going to pick it. Eyes.
I'll be in my bunk.
Right? That's what it says. Yes, Eyes currently follows the channel. Say in chat, just say something in chat, and we'll you send me a message on Twitch. Is that how it works? WTF? They send me a message on
Getting
Twitch,
very, very crowded.
and then I'll forward that to Ungineer, and he'll send you the Tiatsu model.
Perfect.
Did he say hey in chat? No, I don't know. Oh, Nightbot
Again.
just got in trouble, or WTF just got in trouble by Nightbot. I don't know how to fix that. I would fix it, WTF, so you could do what you want because you're awesome, but I don't know how to do that. WTF just got wrecked in my stream. I'm so sorry, WTF. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, there's Eyes. Hey, Eyes, congratulations. Send me a message on Twitch personal message with your email address associated to your RSI account, and I'll forward that to Ungineer, and he's going to send you a Tahatsu Aurora LN model for your hangar.
We need his username too, right?
Or yeah, you could just put Eyes in there. The username's not required, just the email address. And what do you mean I'm being a penis? Geo? Not being a penis. I just thought it was funny. WTF got barked at by Nightbot. Oh, look, there you go. Underscore just allowed you to do stuff. WTF. Do stuff. Spam all you want, buddy. So, 2.0 going live. Chat, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea that it went live now, even though they're still having the crashes they're having? And I'll ask Ungineer now, what do you think? Do you think 2.0 live was a good time, or should they waited?
I maybe would have waited just a little bit longer. I mean, 1.3 was pretty unstable, and we had to live with it because 2.0 was so close to being out. But it's still not very stable.
True, and I would agree. The only thing I would argue about is the trailer that was released, and I think they almost felt like they had to get it out as quick as they could, because on the VMAs they put out, hey, you've got to put this out. So the crashes are much better, but to someone that wasn't on the PTU, the crashes are horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't mind being in that test bed either. I don't really mind the crashes that much as far as helping them figure out what's wrong.
Right.
So,
yeah, and it's one of those things, you got people sometimes lose the idea of an alpha, An alpha is supposed to crash. I'm sorry. I've alpha tested games before. I've beta tested games before. I've beta tested games worse than our alpha. So,
yeah, you're right.
but with today's society, they're used to instant gratification. They feel very entitled. Some guy on Reddit put up a post the other day, and he's like, "I just went on and I'm getting 15 frames per second in the universe, the mini PU. This is unacceptable." And I was like, and I'm thinking to myself, unacceptable? Who the heck are you to say it's unacceptable, you entitled little prick?
Yeah, I agree.
Proxys, why didn't I join Redacted? I wasn't invited to Redacted because WTF only pretends to like me, and that's
Oh.
it. He doesn't really like me. Like me, you know? Like I like him. I have pictures of WTF above my toilet.
Awkward.
I'm glad my wife didn't hear. She'd come here and go, "What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo?" People on public servers just realize it's a bit less. It's in game development, but yes, they do need to be educated. Even though this is released live, it's still a damn alpha, you know? And people need to realize that you are going to have crashes and they need crashes. They need to see what's going on and they have tools set to watch the crashes, watch people log in, and that's how they figure out what's crashing the damn game, you know?
Absolutely. I think it could have gone another week though. They've squashed so much stuff in just the last 2 weeks alone.
Right? Especially the CPU usage. That's the only thing that bugs me. Grib says, you know, this is the best way to test a game. Absolutely. And tell me what game companies have a QA team this large. You know, I don't know for a fact, but it does seem like they have a huge QA team. Us. You know, you put it on the PTU,
sure.
we are the biggest QA team there is. And with their new issue council and all, we have a perfect way to put those bug reports in. So,
Yeah, but like today, when I logged in and
oh, wait,
the
WTF
missions
got banned?
banned.
No, wait, underscore, can you unban, no, wait, did WTF really get banned? I'm sorry, Ungineer, I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy.
Nope, that's all right.
Uh, let's see, yeah, this is bad. I don't know how to do this. Where is underscore underscore? Oh, okay, someone got him. WTF, I'm so sorry. My bot sucks. I got generic bot. His name is actually I suck bot. And he does things haphazardly. I could probably set it not to do these things, but I have no idea how cuz I am a YouTuber. I'm not a streamer. Yeah, Nightbot has no chill at all. He just does what the hell he wants. You sent me a PM, WTF, for real? On what? On Twitch? Ah, oh, I feel bad now. Engineer,
That's awful.
I'm a bad guy.
You hurt his feelings.
WTF, I'll talk to you later, buddy, about all this. No, I swear to God, I did not. I did not ignore you. I have no idea. I don't know if it was a private PM on Twitch. I didn't see it at all. I'm such an ignorer. Proxys, delete my Twitch account. Fuck it. I'm done. I done pissed WTF off. I'm sorry, buddy. Dick confirmed. Yeah, Gio, I am truly a dick now. And oh, look, I'm all cussing now. Stop, Gio. You're making me cuss. I'm gonna get in trouble again. I didn't check the other tab. I apologize. Next week though, I'm gonna have a quality bot. I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen anymore. I am gonna show up outside of WTF's bedroom with lotion and a tissue. Oh, with a boombox. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Ah,
Did not mean that. All right, so I tell you what, we've got a good thing going right now. Let's do the P52 giveaway. Thank you, WTF. I'm glad you will help me. Wait, what are you going to help me with? I'm hoping the bot thing and not me standing outside your window with tissue. All right, so let's do the P52. Let's do this real quick. We're going to start a new giveaway. Should we, I guess, I don't have many giveaways with this one. So I don't know.
Crush Boss is banned also.
Crush got banned too? Wow. Mr. Underscore, could you unban Crush Boss 2, please, sir? However you did it the last time. I'm going to watch this time because I don't know how it happened. All I do, you know what, guys, for real, on my stream, all I do is I drink beer and I make Underscore and Rye do all my work. I'm not even gonna lie. I interrupt my guests, drink too much beer, and make underscore do all the work. I don't even see on here where it says people to like that are banned. Savage bot is savage. It is. I'm not even joking. Regulars, custom commands, spam filtering. Is there someone in here? Nope. There he is. There's Crush Boss. Okay, he's back. I was going to try to do something, but I have no idea what I was going to try to do. I apologize, WTF and Crush Boss, for that. It was not my idea. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. We're going to do another random viewer giveaway for the P52 Merlin. This is going to be the last random giveaway viewer there is. We are going to do this with random viewer. Have to be following. And I'm hitting the wrong damn buttons again. Oh my god. I suck. I done exited out of my thing. Ungineer, don't judge me.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Never.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Luxor. And now I'm back on the giveaway. Here we go.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Everyone's hopping in now. All right, we're going to start the random giveaway. You know what? We'll give it, how about 1 more minute for anybody else that needs to jump in real quick.
It's getting very, very crowded.
The P-52 is an amazing little ship. I love it. I don't know if y'all flown it in the verse, but I think it's a great little ship. I wish it had quantum drive, even if it didn't have a jump drive. Just quantum would make it
It's
awesome.
getting very, very crowded.
Yeah, some of the snub issues are got me a little concerned that you can't even go across the system to go pick up beer to bring back to your constellation.
Right. Yeah. Does anyone in chat know, does a P-52 and a P-72 have cruise? Like, you got precision, combat, and cruise? I'm sure they got cruise speed. But it doesn't matter.
Do.
Yeah, because if you...
It's getting very, very crowded.
Yeah, someone mentioned my very, very crowded. Yes, that is my Firefly tribute. All my alerts have Firefly tributes now.
It's getting very, very crowded.
I love you too, Vengeful. It's true. All right, we're going to do it now. All right, here we go. If you're not following, you don't win, even if Nightbot picks you. Just letting you know, because last week someone won that wasn't following, and I was nice and I gave it away. But here we go. Random giveaway, random viewer, and the winner is the original Grib. Congratulations, sir. You are a P-52 winner. I know it's only a P-52, but it's what I got. I'm poor. So don't judge me. Send me a PM on Twitch, Mr. Grib, and I will send you your P-52, and you can turn it into a tool bench and a cot or whatever you want to do.
Awesome. Congrats.
Yes, absolutely. Congrats. So, I want to. All right, the last part of the show. What I would like to do, Engineer, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you think the holiday live stream big surprise is going to be?
I don't know. I mean, they are obviously pretty damn excited about it, about what they're going to show off.
Very.
And I can't figure out what would be that big. I mean, if it was just a ship, I don't think they would be making this much noise about it. Or, I mean, they're not making noise, but they're trying really hard not to say anything, and they're smiling too much.
Yeah. If you had a random guess, just a quick random guess, what do you think? Idris in the hangar. Yeah, probably not, but that's a good guess.
Maybe the Starfarer?
I would love that, but I don't think they'd be that excited about that.
Yeah, maybe not. Although it would be their first large-scale ship.
True. I'm thinking more. I think they said it was actually more like a system or something, though. Like something like something that's going to be happening.
Oh, Nyx? You think Nyx is that ready that quick?
Possibly. Crush Boss said the surprise will be that G joins redacted. Someone said, yeah. Someone said procedural and planetside landing. If they bring in Nyx. And you can land on Nyx, because you know what? They've shown them landing on ArcCorp and Nyx. They've shown that.
Yeah.
Possible. Character creation, someone else said. Absolutely possible if you ask me.
Because they said the female model was almost ready, didn't they?
Yep, they absolutely did, and we really, really need some type of character creation, to set people apart just a little bit. Even if it's not the full character creation, we need something. You know what I'm saying?
That could be it.
Star Marine Alpha. Star Marine Alpha. I didn't think about that.
I didn't either.
That's good.
I'm more into flying the ships than I am the first-person shooter part, so I kind of forgot about Star Marine.
Right?
In my excitement.
The female character by itself, good. That's another good one. Possibly a jump point travel. Okay, what about possibly a jump point to Nick's landing zone, because Nick's is getting really close.
Well,
Someone said
that,
they agree with what the WTF. What did WTF say? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ungineer.
In the interview they had for ATV this week, he said that Nick's would be accessible through your hangar elevator for now.
Oh, okay.
That would be how you would access it.
True. That's
for
true.
its first release. But
And procedural planet-side landing would be tough. Voxel mining system from Nighthawk. That's something that we talked about. Absolutely, that could definitely be something. Hangar customization is that. Oh, that's what WTF. Hangar customization would be amazing if we got the room system and all. Oh my God, that would be absolutely amazing. Planet-side and procedural generation. That would be amazing too, but I think that's farther off than we think. But you never know. I mean, you don't know, because they seemed very excited, didn't they, Engineer?
yeah, they did.
But all those are good. Female character creation, the Nick's landing zone, the room system, procedural, planet-side landing, jump points. God, who freaking knows? The only thing, like, I was thinking maybe shopping, but they said that's coming in 2.1. So that's probably no. Uber Nerd said something, and I didn't see. Hangar visitor invitations. Is that what he said? They're releasing a console version. That's what it is. They're releasing it for the PS4 and the Xbox One. I forgot. You're right.
Super NES, awesome. Yeah.
Super NES too. They're already working on mining. Yes, they are working on mining. So the voxel, they said their voxel technology was close. So maybe it's voxel technology and mining. They wanted to bring those kind of systems into the mini PU. Very possible.
Were they that far along though? That seems like that was pretty far out.
Well, they said they were very excited about the voxel, the breakthrough they made, or something like that with the voxel technology, if I remember correctly. But I'll tell you right now, there's a good chance I don't remember correctly. Just saying. Maybe they show off a new commercial, but it won't be the ship commercial, but a Benny's commercial. Yes, that would be awesome. Benny's noodles is my new favorite thing in the world. They need to actually release some Benny's noodles.
It'd be awesome.
Mining and cargo. Systems in the miniature persistent universe would be amazing. Mining, cargo missions where you can actually get stuff in the back of your ship. How about put my
That'd be
freelancer?
cool.
Put my freelancer in there. Damn it! I think that's
Well,
2.1
right.
possibly.
On Reverse the Verse yesterday, Chris Roberts kind of interrupted things for a second to announce that 2.0 was going live yesterday evening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately after that, he said 2.1 will be releasing very shortly after this, before the end of the year. And I think the freelancer, I thought they had said before that the freelancer they were going to try to get into 2.1.
Fingers crossed. Hey, Eyes, I sent you a message, buddy, on Twitch, so I got you. I'm sorry, the original Grib. I meant Eyes already got. I already got Eyes. The original Grib. I've got you. I sent you a message on Twitch for your P72. I apologize, Ungineer. I interrupt too much. I apologize.
No, I was done.
There we go. Did I say P72? I meant P52. Don't get excited. I'm sorry, Grib. I meant P52. I labeled the message P72. I suck. And Eyes, did you send me a PM yet? No. Eyes, you need to send me a PM. On the bottom of the stream, there's like that little quote box. Make sure you send me a message there with your email address. Or email me at grayheadedgamer@gmail.com. That also works too. Grib, if you want to do that also, just email me at grayheadedgamer at gmail.com. Make it easy for everybody. I need easy, guys. A lot of times my brain level's like up here. Noob level over 9,000. You know what, Geo? Me and you, we're going to be Twitch frenemies. We're going to be Twitch frenemies. They're going to write a book about us. And then we can be on each other's show and like be like all Jerry Springer and shit. God, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Thorfinn, I know. I shouldn't have just gave my email address out just like that, huh?
Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy. Uber Nerd thought he understood that the freelancer was going to be in 2.1 also.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. I did hear that as well. They're very close, and 2.1 is not gonna be instantaneous. Or he said it was gonna be before the end of the year, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh shit, that's right.
That's only 3 weeks, so.
Oh
He said
shit.
he said it was going to be 2.1 was going to be dropping very quickly after this.
Dude, if I could fly my freelancer before the end of the year, I'll give him another $100. I'm not even kidding. I'll buy a Dur.
Right now, I've got the base freelancer because I just love the way it was set up. But I did buy an upgrade for the Dur that I haven't applied yet, just because I'm not sure if I'll like it or not.
The Dur?
Yeah.
I think
I need an exploration ship. I do. So that's why I bought it. But I like the base freelancer the way it looks so much, I was afraid to apply it.
Yep. Later, I'm sorry. Later, WTF, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are leaving, high five, buddy. I'll see you on your stream later.
I gotta pull his stream up next.
Right on. WTF is amazing. Only streamer I'm actually subscribed to. Now here's the deal. The Dur, being the size that it is going to make one of the best exploration ships to start off the game, bar none. You're going to get into more jump points than a Carrack or anything else.
Absolutely.
And it may not... See, back in the day, it's been about a year and a half or so ago, they said that the Freelancer Dur would fit into the smallest of jump points, and that's what the advantage of the Dur was. They said
what I remember them saying too, but
right. But he came back later. Yeah, he came back later and said it was like at a maybe Citizen Con or something last year, not this year's Citizen Con or Games Con. I can't remember which one. They kind of contradicted that and said they're not sure.
Yeah.
That was the selling point of the Dur. Multi-crew, not too big, not too small, perfect exploration ship, and it's got boobs. The Dur has boobs.
It does. Ample.
WTF is drunk. Yes.
Let's be bad guys.
Hey, Mr. Barron is hosting us. Thank you, Mr. Barron, very much for the host. Super awesome. And congratulations on the 1,000 subs, Mr. Barron. If you're watching before you hop off real quick, congratulations on the 1,000 subs, buddy. I got to watch that before I went to work. I actually almost got emotional and had to walk outside and tell my wife the story because I couldn't sit there. That is absolutely amazing, buddy. Congratulations.
Oh.
Cheers. Ding.
Impressive. Cheers.
Yes, Mr. Barron is another one of the streamers, just like WTF, that deserves all the praise. Those two guys are highlighting the Star Citizen community. They get lots of viewers. They bring in a lot of new people into the game, dude. They really deserve praise. And not just them. You have a shit ton of Star Citizen streamers that need credit. So I hate calling out names because then I sound bad when I don't call everyone out, you know? But WTF and Baron, two of the bigs, and I'm not going to call out names. All you Star Citizen streamers are lovely. You all know who you are. And I love you all. You're all better than me. Look at that. Put that like in your trophy case. Of course, it's not that hard because I'm pretty much a tard on stream. Stars and Baron are my heroes. You ain't lying.
You're a fun tart. So.
You want them to sign your tits? Hell yeah. Baron on one side, WTF on the other, and then get tattooed over the Sharpie. You could wear Baron and WTF over your boobs. Man boobs. Your moobs.
Moobs.
Moobs. What do you think, Ungineer?